Nah, you're not getting no commissary today. Nah, I just thought it would work better, if I'm just, if I'm just chilling. I don't you play gospel music on. You don't need to do that, brother. I promise you. It's not gonna be that crazy. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's not Hell Week, bro. This is, just it's just normal.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, we've got a rematch.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play someone in the NFC East a third time in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. And Cowboys, yeah. I barely won, so I don't want to see none of y'all, to be real though.
Giants and Eagles, and off we go in Philadelphia. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Shut up, Drew.
First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Here's Wilson. Swinging this out for Pollard. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Look at this Eagle defense. Top 5 unit against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making it to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken around the 12. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, and his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Eagles at 13-1 now on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. You talk about this Giant defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Now Jackson. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Prater's kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll send the slot in motion left. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look at it before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Three nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete. 2 times more to the start of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's a give to Jones running left. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Third and 8. Throwing is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he'll get it down here to the 43. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Pierce. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 33, here's second and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 22-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This is Smith to the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
He certainly did a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go right now. Pick it up.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try again with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 17th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Extra point by Cleveland. That goes to 10-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Jones has it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
On first down, Wilson. This complete to Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Pollard will take it up the gut. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Wilson. Open man is Osborne. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. On second down, it's Pollard. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Pollard. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Now, if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
Now here's Pollard. He's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line. And they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this
I seen you come out and this close. I said, I know this play. This is mine. Yeah. Hell nah. I seen that shit coming. I mean, you was in the red zone. You just got a little greedy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Happy you didn't.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD.
You put him in hard flats?
To a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there.
He got out there so fast, I didn't even see him.
And see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Damn.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Damn, good shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Chill out, bro.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. And inside give to Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Jones. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. In motion left goes Watson. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go play action with Jackson. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And now it's 3rd and 3.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Some calls from the defense there. They force them to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Fielded just inside the 30. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Jackson. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. In motion left goes Watson. They'll go again to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On second down, here's Jackson. This one swung out here to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Lamar changing the play. Now Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Prater for the extra point. These guys are taking 10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where you've got to take some chances.
Hey, I'll take it. I will
take
it.
And just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The tight end in motion right. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
You guys, listen.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And he'll be out right.
Bro, I'm telling him to go rush. He just sat there.
Downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter. Picking up the first.
He got smacked.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
This pass completes to Pollard on the out route. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll find Osborne here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. brings up second and 3.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man here is Conklin.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it on in for a
Good
Giant
drive.
touchdown. Tony Pollard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there.
I got to make sure.
Gain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in
I think he
class
makes the
and
right
bring it back to
decision,
the
brother.
coach? He's in big trouble.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the
Depending
line
on
here.
if I'm able to pick up another first down.
Come on, offense. Come on.
I seen somebody fumble on conservative before though. I ain't gonna lie.
Give to Pierce now on the option.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's got the first down.
Jesus.
To the 47.
Woo. See you in 2 weeks. I barely beat him. I only won by 3.
Touchdown, getting the victory, and everybody in this building can foul
But you beat
on
him.
their faces.
I did. I gotta play real football every time I play George.
It's location.